Probably do this a lot better in a video. The entire coop and pen is made up of just things that I had a spare of or didn't want to throw out, such as the pen here, the 10 by 10 dog pen we got when Pax was a puppy. We lived in another place close to the road, so that was for her to get outside and have some time outside when we went around. The canopy up here got tore up in a windstorm, so I actually took the old tarp off, put this up over a corner of the pen here because the roosters, they're outside at night, the chickens are in here at night, the roosters go up on top here or the roost for the evening, and the tarp keeps them out of the weather. If the canopy keeps them out of the weather, the tarp around here keeps the rain and wind off when it's blowing in here. Instead of car ramp up here, because one of our roosters there, Han, can't fly that well, so he does climb up here and get on the roost in the evening. The cord you see here runs down to a crock pot that I fill up every day, and I plug it in if it's going to get down to freezing at night so that the rooster's water doesn't freeze. I took the old dog crate, pulled the door off of it, cut a hole in the side of the pen, put the door of the dog crate in here, so this is where the chickens come in and out of. I have a 5x8 shed here that I decided to use for their nesting area and to keep their food. I had an old quilt that I threw up on top. Keeps the sun off the metal in the summertime. It keeps the heat in the wintertime. I cut some holes back here that I cover up in the winter to hold the heat in, and I open up during the summer to let the heat out. This is the door to the entrance here that would be to the dog pen. The dog pen didn't have a roof, so I just bought some inexpensive fencing from Lowe's, put it over top. I've got just a regular log I pulled out of the woods to run it from one end to the other, hold the roof up. I took the side off of the dog pen on these two sides, stretched it out along there, bought some more fencing, put it along that side, more roofing, so they've got a 10 by 20 area here now. For the 5x5, the 5x8 shed, I've got a little door down here, so if these doors are closed off completely, the chickens can still get in and out. I got a plastic bag that I will put down over when I leave this afternoon so it doesn't get too cold in there for them. Got a Lloyd's feeder in here. Got a 5-gallon bucket of water that I keep in here for them. These are the nesting boxes. Really all they use is 3, so that's all I keep in here. And hello, Raven. And the girls are real good about laying. And I use a mixture of pine shavings and shredded paper that all the junk paper we get left over, we shred through and toss in here also. The thing is, the happier your chickens are, the more room they have to roam, the more eggs they're going to give you. And these girls here pump out eggs daily. We get overrun with them, so I can even sell them at work. So just stuff that old fencing, shed, things like that, put it all together. May not be pretty, but they're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy.